50 most famous quotes of all times. The greatest glory in living lies is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fail. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. When you reach the end of your rope, be a tie knot in it and hang on. Many of life's failures are people who didn't realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Tell me, and I forget. Teach me, and I remember. Involve me, and I learn. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Do not go where the path may go, instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. Always remember that you are unique just like everyone else. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Whoever is happy make others happy too. A tiger does not lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. Kindness is a language that deaf can hear and blind can see. You always put limits on everything you do, physical or anything else. It will spread to your work and into your life. There are no limits, and you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. Talent is luck. The important thing in life is courage. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is the going on when you don't have strength. He likes the flower that gives fragrance, even to the land that crushes it. You have brain in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. If you set your goals ridiculously and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. Your time is limited, so don't waste it. Living someone else's life, don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with results of other people's thinking. Turn your face to sun, the shadow falls behind you. Challenges are what makes life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. The greatest mistake you ever make in life is to be continuously fearing that you will make one. Some people think that their opponent will play a beautiful game. It's okay to lose. Why don't you have to be merciless? Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that is not. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, you may help other someone. Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is really you are, because you are the reputation is what others think about you are. Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose. One day your life will flash before your eyes, make sure it's worth watching. Remember that happiness is a way of travel, not a destination. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is gift of God, which is why we call it the present. Success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. One man with courage makes a majority. The most important thing is hardest to say because words damage them. You cannot swim for a new horizon until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. He who fears he will suffers already suffers because he fears. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Silence is the most powerful scream. Never underestimate the power of dreams and the influence of human spirit. We are all the same in this notion. The potential for greatness lives with the nature of us. The only way if we can live is if we grow. The only way we can grow is if we change. The only way we can change is we can learn. The only way we can learn is if we are exposed. And the only way we are exposed is if we throw ourselves into the open. Many people are trying hard to be invincible, and the most of time they feel invincible, while few find their spotlight. But the remarkable person is one who can be both invincible and invincible at the same time. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Today I do what others would not, so that tomorrow I accomplish what others do not. The most powerful creative state to bring your desires into reality is by bringing the conscious and subconscious into unison that keep your heart and mind in perfect sync. When I dare to be powerful use my strength in service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid. Live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. People do not decide to become extraordinary, they decide to accomplish extraordinary things. Some people get what they want because they grab the power and swing it, and some people do not. You do not need luck because you are powerful, clever, and fearless. If you do not like something, change it. If you can change it, change the way you think about it. Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, because your reputation is merely what others think about you are. Subscribe my channel for more information.